Now they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, so here's the now two-time UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno, goes to Rio de Janeiro, beats Davison Figueiredo, in all likelihood the fourth and final meeting, but just an incredible accomplishment in a career full of them for the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
And still very young, but when you look at his opponent tonight, you recognize that for all that he's done, Brandon Moreno still has to do everything right to get his hand raised. He's got tremendous boxing. We saw in the Figueiredo fight that he has great submission skills, but it's the game planning and the fight IQ that I've been very impressed with lately, because the Kai Kara-France fight, John, he fought so beautifully, and he fought behind the game plan and ultimately got a finish.
We'll see how it goes for Brandon Moreno tonight, a guy who really has had a target on his back in this division for the better part of a half decade. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, John the Magician Dodson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Hey.
All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple, really instinctive when it comes to his offensive submission game, and believes there might be an opening for a choke here tonight. We shall see. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Snapping off that jab.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by John Dodson.
Beautiful place for that flying knee.
kicks and now landed for John Dodson. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. The overhand left is true.
He's got some hands, man.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice body shot. Another straight left.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Hook to the head lands flush there by Brandon Moreno. Out of range with that one. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
That hook was bad.
Dodson gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Ooh, straight left hand.
Back to the jab now, no good. Under a minute now to go. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, went to the switch kick there. Nice job by Dodson. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Lead left by John Dodson. Watching the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or was he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
15 seconds.
Nice job blocking that punch.
There's the single.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
You're doing great. Those takedowns were beautiful. You can't stop your takedowns. Keep them coming. Keep them going just like that.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Dodson gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Moreno's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Got that submission locked up very tight. Oh, no!
Oh, he got out!
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shove him off and get back up.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by John Dodson. Single.
Got his guard pass.
Oh, his opponent squirming. Moreno's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Nicely done.
Watch yourself. Now you gotta get back up. Scramble and get back up. Scramble.
3 minutes to go in round 2. Dodson's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish. Oh, let's get submitted.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Try to establish that jab. Fighter blocks a punch. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. 90 seconds to go in round 2. Wow, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
Now that's a jab. There you go. Keep on.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
Break him down with a left kick.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Oh, nice body shot.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Moreno's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Final seconds of the round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. So a block on the strike, and now the counter jab for good measure. Nice job by the longer fighter there. Moreno gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. to the head now. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Dodson. Straight right is there. Just unable to quite find that range.
Take the shot.
Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Dodson's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Nice. Nicely done. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Moreno's eye is starting to swell shut. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Nice.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. So that cut continues to huge elbow there. Oh man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Get right here. Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Nice defense there, huge block. Superman punch now. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. And he blocks the shot there. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Champ, that one appeared to stun him. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Moreno going for the takedown here, but he misses.
He can't even stand.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Dodson. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Ooh, what a punch.
Seconds.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
And now some separation.
Great job landing that body kick.
Takedown defense is there. Dodson's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Moreno's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh! Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. Overhand right, swing and a miss. All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old. When I didn't know nothing but button mashing. You two guys have button mashed to the point that neither one of you can find a knockout. You better hope your parents don't walk in the room and watch you guys be that fatigued. This is embarrassing. Learn to play the game.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Moreno's trying to make that eye swell shut, DC, as you see the fighter continuing to land strikes and target that eye that is already pretty severely swollen. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood tag from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Under a minute to go. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting out.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. 20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Now he lands a solid punch.
for 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Front kick by Dodson. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Moreno's got the full mount.
He's got to start throwing now.
Changing the position.
Oh, in the mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Nice positional control here. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. All these actions, you know, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by John Dodson. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Dodson's right back to the full mount here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Dodson's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to watch the arm bar. Watch the arm bar here.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm ice. Oh, my gosh. How'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon, the Assassin Baby Moreno!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Relatively easy fight to score. Brandon Moreno, your winner by decision.
He is a phenomenal mixed martial artist, and tonight he showed that he has all the skills and he can compete against anyone in the UFC flyweight division.